Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. I know I just did a video yesterday, but today I got another submission return. It's actually from HGA. This one was sent out in July. Today is actually business day 80. So 20 days late, which is what they say they're currently back, like 3 weeks or so. Not a big deal. I did not look at the grades. This is actually for a friend of mine. Like a lot of us with PSA shutting down the Valley services, I'm pretty sure a lot of folks were looking for alternatives like CSG, SGC. BGS is probably not a choice or an alternative, but HGA obviously, and a couple of the new grading companies that popped up, ECG, RCG, things like that. So, but the ones I hear most about really is CSG and HGA. So, and I've been experimenting a lot with HGA, probably in the last, since April. So a lot of it's collecting data and being able to share an honest review with you guys based on just the cards I've gotten back and what I think. So this is for my buddy. We're going to open that up. Let me know your thoughts. If you guys have tried HGA, just want to see, what you guys think about everything. And go from there. It's a small, it's only 2 cards, I believe. I did not look at, I know they've been sending emails with the grades and stuff, but did not look at that just because there's really no point. All right, here we go. So, first card is 2020 Bowman Chrome, Marco Luciano, Blue Refractor rookie, number 142 of 50. I thought this was going to be a HGA 9.5. Centering I thought was a 9.5, surface 9.5, edges 9.5, and corners I thought it was a 9. I'm not a grader, so that's just my assessment based on what I think the criteria is. HGA is not super clear with how they deem any of the criteria, really, so you don't know if you're looking at 55-45 for centering or 50-50, anything like that. So anyways, I used the Grademaster tool for centering, and I also use a tape measure. For the edges and corners, I look with a loop up to 60x, and I also have a little digital microscope that I look a little bit further. And also with the surface, I use normal kitchen lighting. There's LED lights, there's black lights and stuff, so multiple different lightings to catch different surface flaws. So this one I thought was going to be HGA 9.5. Like I said, though, with the subgrids being 9.5 for centering, 9.5 for surface, 9.5 for edges, and 9 for corners. And we got a HGA 9.5. I'm sorry, I was just looking at this is a card match neutral, but I mean it's a nice label, but the 9.5 kind of blends right in with the dark background over there, so it's harder to see. Subgrades, as you can see, okay, better than I thought. It was 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, and a 10. So True Gem Plus, is that what they call it? True Gem Plus. But either way, congrats, Kevin. Nice card. Second card, also yours. Walker Buehler 2018 Topps Chrome. Purple Refractor number 198 of 299. I thought this was going to be HGA 9. Centering I thought was a 9. Surface was a 9. And I'm basing the centering off SGC's threshold of 55-45. Like I said, I have no idea what HGA's is, and they don't really clarify that. So surface I thought was a 9. 9.5 edges and 9.5 corners, so I was thinking it was going to be HGA 9. We shall see. And we got, again, the dark on dark. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's a HGA 9.5, and looks like it's a quad 9.5 True Gem. Yeah, 9.5 for everything across the board. So like I said, with HGA, I do like their slabs. Like, these are beautiful slabs. They're sturdy. I like how they come back in their own individual bags and stuff. I don't think they stack, which is fine. But the thing, like I said, with HGA that I'm coming into, and I've graded probably like 50, 60 cards with them at this point, maybe less, but around, it feels like that many, is that I sometimes feel they're a little bit inconsistent with things. And I've gotten a ton of 9.5s. Not really chasing any 10s. Those I'm saving for anything I think might be a 10. I'm actually saving for BGS. Obvious reasons with Black Label. But I feel like it's not like their grades are always off. It's just sometimes the subgrades they're confusing. Like some cards that shouldn't get 9.5 centering get 9.5. Some cards that probably should get 9.5 centering don't, and they grade the front and back. That I do know. So when you're looking at cards, I couldn't get a clear answer. One of the reps told me that depending on the card, and they don't tell you which ones, it could be 50-50 front and back. So that's what they're looking at. But some cards are 60-40 front and back. So they grade 40% on the back as opposed to 50. So a little clarity would be great from HGA if they're probably not watching my video, but just a little more like structured guidance, at least with PSA, SGC, and BGS. When I send cards, I know exactly why I'm sending it to them, because each particular company has different set of guidelines for you to get your gem rates, and that's a huge thing. I mean, people aren't trying to sub to companies to get 8s and 9s. They kind of want to know, like, okay, if I sub with your company, what's the threshold so I have increased chances with 10s? Like PSA, we all know, is tough on corners, a little bit more lax on centering. Beckett, I feel they're a little bit more lax on corners than PSA. SGC is brutal on centering, I feel, but they're also a little bit more laxed on corners and surface. So HGA would be kind of cool just to figure out what it is you guys are looking at. Just because no card is actually flawless if you look deep enough with the right magnification, but we're not doing that, obviously. So overall, I'm a big supporter of HGA. Like I said, beautiful slabs, good service for the most part. Maybe I'd suggest, until they kind of get their ducks in a row, at least back caught up, to limit the submissions. I know they said they did, but I think what happened to create a little bit of this backlog, along with obviously their COVID issues that they ran into, is that they just opened things up to group subs way before they probably should have. Once they started inserting people that were doing group submissions, that's when shit just fucking fell apart at the end of the day. So I hope you guys do well. I hope you guys come through and just like I said, don't try to please everybody. Just run your business, but a little bit more clarity on stuff. Your AI videos, I know, like, you know, everyone's trying to do marketing and stuff like that, but maybe just a simple video explaining what you guys are looking at would be a lot more simple than trying to do, you know, production type videos and stuff. But either way, let me know what you guys think. Like, unlike, subscribe, unsubscribe, whatever, doesn't matter. I'm just sharing my experiences with everyone and the cards that I get back. So hopefully you enjoyed this. There will be more PSA, more HGA cards coming back too that I'd love to share when they do. And then, yeah, let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. I appreciate it, and thanks again for watching.